Hello and welcome to the Cookbook Book Club.
The video game cookbook book club.
That's right. I'm Savvy.
I'm Elise.
And we are talking about the Assassin's Creed, a Ubisoft original, the Culinary Codex, recipes from the from the Assassin's Brotherhood by what's this? How do you say that?
Thibaud
Villanova. So this one is like not written by like a character in the universe of Assassin's Creed.
No.
What's the company called that does Animus? Do you remember?
Oh my
Come on, Assassin's Creed
gosh.
fan.
I know.
Come
my
on,
brain definitely has
girl.
stopped working today, but it's run by the Templars.
Hang on. Uno momento.
I was not prepared for this.
I'm quizzing her right now.
I know. I just think of it as the Animus. Abstergo.
Abstergo.
Which I have the book.
Yeah, I bought you that book.
Yeah,
the book's cool.
It was very cool. It's like interactive, kind of a little bit.
I thought if I was gonna do one of these and I had to do like a character, it'd be like, these are my Abstergo recipes from working. I don't know.
Yeah, being like a tester.
I kind of get it though. It would be hard because these are a bunch of different. They're laid out by assassin.
Yes, but also it's because Abstergo is all about like a new way to travel.
That's what it is for?
Yeah,
it's for traveling?
It becomes like a travel company. Well, really, they're the Templars. It's the secret, but they advertise it as like you can travel into this time period and like interact.
I thought they were just trying to get data from the time period as to what happened and like where secret treasure was.
That is what they're really doing, but they advertise it.
I didn't even know they were like an
total
outward
recall
publicly selling company.
Yeah, so there's one of the games where you kind of get to go visit the office, and it's the actual Ubisoft guy that's no longer at Ubisoft is in the game. But
didn't you say like it's first person, right? Like you're like an office worker.
And you're a tester, and like someone cracks into the code, and you have to like help find the secrets. But they're putting together all of these experiences for the public to use. But that's the smokescreen for the Templars.
I see.
But that would be a cool idea for a cookbook, is if you're a cuisine traveler to different time periods.
Yeah.
And that was your focus instead of, being a pirate. You're like, what was the food
like? Here? We tested it and tried to recreate it.
1800s.
Like, there's like a special name for those people who can like recreate a recipe from taste. You know what I'm talking about?
That's fancy.
I've heard of that. There's like people that can just kind of do that. They're like, I can kind of see what's in here, and then recreate it.
It's like a sommelier for wine, but for food spices.
I guess. I don't know. It'd be like that. You send in a real expert to, I guess, because you would taste it, right? Because you got your
because you're in as the character.
Anyway, this is not that though.
No.
This is
inspired by
Villanova, just like, he gives a little intro about Assassin's Creed and how much he loves being a dweeb, and then
he says he likes making different recipes, and I think, what does he call it, cuisine geek?
Gastro
geek.
Yeah, he writes a bunch of like nerdy cookbooks, right? We have he's like an anime one. He is I just looked him up and I completely forgot, so désolé. But yeah, anyway, these are split up by assassin. So that's interesting. Stuff themed around.
But it's not, I think the newest assassin in this book is Bayek. Is the first of the remakes.
Do you wonder if they'll come out with another cookbook with like the newer ones? I don't know if we have enough yet.
Because it's
like
just
3 more?
Well, I mean, it's the Viking, but she's
Rome?
because you played as her. And
the Viking.
But she's in England.
And then we
in England.
Just finished Shadows. So much Japanese food. And I hear there's a big controversy with the new one. Not controversy, it just got delayed.
Oh, yeah. Well, they were going to do like a Civil War thing, and they're like...
No, not that one.
Oh.
I'm talking about the witch one.
Oh, yeah.
That one got delayed again. How many do you think they need to do before they make a new cookbook? Like 5?
Well, you could do it just with start with Bayek and do Bayek Odyssey, oh my gosh. Valhalla, Shadows. Because how many do we have here? We have 10?
They also have like a Brotherhood Around the World one.
Yeah, so because there's the
side ones.
Yeah, that I started to play and I was like, I don't like these.
It's weird that they start with Bayek and then they go Altair and Ezio and then down that way.
I think it's by time period.
Yeah,
right? Because Bayek is first. This is where the assassins start.
I see.
And then Altair, Ezio. Although this is Revolutionary War, and this is the French Revolution, and this is
Pirate.
late 1800s. Yeah, I think they go by time period.
Oh, okay.
Which we didn't notice at first.
Now we're just finding out live on air. The tool section's interesting because it's pictures of them.
Wait, it kind of shows you what they're talking about. So if you're like, oh, I don't know what a peeler looks like.
I wouldn't have known. A Boston cocktail shaker. Fun fact: it's just a normal cocktail shaker.
Yeah, but it just doesn't have the top, so you use a glass instead.
What?
Yeah.
Fun facts.
Yeah, and an emulsifier, cool. Which I did not, or immersion blender, which I did not have. So that was the messiest thing that I made.
Pie weights are called baking beans.
Mm-hmm. It's for the crust. Yeah.
That's fun.
You can use marbles.
Ooh.
But yeah, I would say this was more user friendly than some of the past ones that we made, because I made ice cream and I didn't need an ice cream maker.
You didn't need to buy a special ice cream maker all the way from Jamaica. Or
coin presses for cookies or whatever it was.
Yeah, this one is very user friendly and nice. This is one of the first video game cookbooks, I think. This came out like a while ago.
It's the first one that we got because you gave it to me for something. I think for a birthday or something. Mm-hmm. And so I actually made some of the recipes years ago. So I knew kind of what we were getting into beforehand. And so what I made before was good. So I was like, let's do this one.
Almost everything I made in this was actually pretty good.
Yeah. And it's not spice-wise. It's accessible.
Yeah. It's nothing weird.
Although we are starting to avoid the star anise recipes.
Yeah. There's just too
Although
many.
You have a million star anise left over.
I bought so much because of this cookbook book club. I have so much junk that I do not need, like Thai chilies, now Earl Grey tea. Thank you very much, Assassin's Creed Cookbook. This is obsessed with Earl Grey. Yeah. They're obsessed with Earl Grey. It's a very British thing. An Earl Grey hater, but I also don't think it tastes that good. So I don't know why I bother.
You gotta put some milk and sugar in it.
I guess so.
Gotta be British. A little bit.
Well, I guess we'll get into that.
So overall.
I would recommend this one.
The pictures are really nice. It's an official cookbook, so it does have Assassin's Creed pictures.
Are we going to talk about unofficial cookbooks ever on this? Because there's a lot of them, and they're probably awful.
I have the Disney ones.
You have the Disney ones?
Yeah, the unofficial.
I have one.
I've got a couple.
Legend of Zelda one, I think. An unofficial Legend of Zelda cookbook.
I think I don't know if I still have the Harry Potter one too, because I made a couple recipes from that, and I was like, no, not for me.
There's so many of these like fake cookbooks. But
I have the Epcot, I have the Disneyland, and
will we ever run out? Probably not.
No, there will always be more.
There will always be cookbooks, and they won't stop making them for things that I don't think really need a cookbook. But like, yeah, go off. Do what you want. Live your truth.
I do like the theme park cookbooks because I like to have the same food experience is interesting, but they're always not the same.
They're not the same.
That's what so not the same.
I got the Star Wars one.
Yeah.
Because I wanted the Ronto wraps from Disneyland because I missed them and they're so freaking good. So then I used the recipe in the Star Wars cookbook, and it turns out that that's not the exact recipe because the exact recipe is a secret. So I had to just go off of like copycat recipes online that people were doing, and then like I trialed and errored the hell out of that.
I feel like it's butterbeer too. Like the Harry Potter butterbeer, every recipe is different, and it like doesn't taste the same.
I think I finally figured out how to make the Ronto wrap that they make at Disneyland.
What's your secret sauce for that one?
It's this like special peppercorn, like salad dressing sauce. It took me a while to get there. They had like peppercorn sauces, but I had to find a specific one. The problem is I just can't find the long wieners to go with it. I just have to do normal hot dogs.
You're gonna have to start making your own wieners.
I have to make my own long wiener. Anyway, this is not about the Star Wars cookbooks or my long wieners.
Put two together and cut it in half, and
the hot dogs is fine. Yeah. It does the job. I'm moving on.
It's not about size.
It's not. Anyway, let's talk about Bayek. He's the first one on the list.
So we made, and by we, we're including our friend on Fable.
Yes, we are on Fable, by the way. If you want live pictures of us and our hot takes as we make stuff.
And we also post the recipes that we make, so you can see it on there. So if you're like,
Yeah,
I'm not,
except for me, who doesn't have the cookbook with you, so it's just a picture of the table for me.
Well, I can always take a picture because we did buy all these cookbooks.
Yeah, but we like share custody, so I just take pictures with my phone. And so I can't take a picture of it with my phone and then have it up with my phone. I need someone else's phone.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah. Anyway, yeah, they're up there, some of them.
Yeah, so if you're kind of interested in maybe trying something out but don't want to invest in a
whole cookbook,
$35, $45 cookbook.
Yeah, these are expensive. I only buy them when they're $20. I don't think I've ever bought a $30 one.
Yeah. Because they're all like hardcover too.
Yeah.
Which is like most cookbooks, but
I guess the other, because they don't really do paperback cookbooks. They do like the
longevity.
The ones with the swirly
spirals
backs. Yeah. Those are cool. So you can like actually flip
different
it.
binding.
I wish they'd do that. I guess the cookbook has to be popular enough for them to want to reprint it.
This also, the hardcover helps it stand up too.
Yeah, that's useful. Okay,
we enter with Bayek. So we have a total of 10 recipes to talk about today, and a range of assassins, but some were a little recipe heavy and some assassins. So Bayek is...
We skipped some assassins.
Yeah, we did. Bayek is Bayek Asiwa. He is...
your favorite.
He's my favorite assassin. And this is the Egyptian section.
And he's the first one, so that's why he's the first one on this list.
Yeah, because they created the Assassins League. That's what happens in Origins, hence the name. So you get some pictures. Looks like
some backstory on who Bayek is and all that.
This is definitely
it talks about Egyptian cuisine over here. It's kind of fun. It's kind of nice. It kind of reminds me of the Tomb Raider one a little bit. We haven't done that cookbook yet, but that one's like she went
very
here,
Mesoamerican.
So here's
the flavors and all that
thing
stuff.
about what they make over here. So anyway, we're starting off with the best recipe.
Yeah,
I would say
I've made it probably 3 times.
I've made it 3 times also. Siwa style hummus.
Hummus is so easy to make. It's really just olive oil, garlic. This one has tahini in it, though, right?
Yeah. Well, a lot of
and
when I look at a lot of hummus has tahini in it, so now I could just make hummus forever. Cumin, sesame oil.
I love cumin.
So freaking good.
Yeah, the sesame oil just goes on top, and it's just a tiny bit, but it makes a good roundabout. I don't put what goes on top?
Cilantro.
Yeah, I'm not a cilantro person. So
me neither, to be honest. Like I'll eat it, but
it tastes like soap to me. Like
this tastes like soap to me.
I have that genetic.
That sucks, dude.
I know.
At least you
Mexican
don't have
food is
pine
so
mouth.
good. Oh, I had that happen to me once.
With the pine?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I think I just had bad pine nuts, but
pine nuts are so good. That's a curse.
Pesto is so good. And to make it with walnuts instead of pine nuts is
not as good.
Not as good.
It sounds like it'd be good though.
Also, the walnuts so much more calories.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. Pine nuts are kind of a lot.
Yeah, they are.
But I think they're only a lot because they're usually mixed with like really oily stuff. Like when I get the pine nut hummus, it's like oiled up.
Yeah.
It's oiled up. But it's so freaking good.
Yeah, we got to make this, but with pesto.
Ooh, that sounds so
good.
Good. Yeah, we start off strong. Yeah. This is so yummy, and I'm going to make this forever.
Yeah, this is a good hummus recipe.
I shared this with other people. They were like, you got to keep making this. Although I started to get a little cocky, and
I just throw it all in a blender too.
That's what I was getting. I did exactly what it said the first time, and then it was really good. And then I was like, I know how to make this. I already made it once, and so I just kind of winged it.
Is this the one where you overcooked the garbanzo?
Yeah, and then I caused my blender to smoke. I have a teeny tiny Ninja blender. That's all I have left because all my stuff is packed, and it did not like my overcooked garbanzo beans. And it started to smoke, and I thought I broke it, but it's fine.
This is actually because I've made hummus before. This is the first time that they've had me cook the garbanzo beans because I just buy them canned. So
yeah, I didn't cook them the first time, and so there was a couple of like hard garbanzo beans in there.
Yeah,
and I cooked them the second time badly, I guess.
Too much. Or maybe you needed to let them cool a little bit.
They told me to cook them for 2 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Online. I was like, how long do I have to cook garbanzo beans for?
Maybe that's when they're not in the can.
Maybe. I don't know. I cooked them for 2 hours, and then I put them in the blender, and I mean, they were softer,
Yeah.
and I had less full beans.
I think
But
when you came over and I made it, I think I cooked it for 10 minutes.
that sounds nice.
Does it say in there how long to cook it for? Because, I mean, they're
No.
already
No, it doesn't.
marinating in the can.
In a terracotta serving dish.
Oh, yeah. That is my complaint about this cookbook. The serving. Where
Like the sizes, or?
No, we'll get there when we get to the soup, where all of a sudden it's like, serve it in this, but it's not in the picture.
Oh, yeah,
and it was like a surprise.
Yeah, surprise. Oh, I can't wait to talk about that stupid soup. Anyway, hummus, bomb, love it, great. Recipe is on our Fable.
Yeah, it says the picture.
So, go check that out.
Yeah, I've eaten it with so many different.
I have eaten it so much, and
on bread, on toasted bread, with vegetables.
Absolute bomb diggity.
So great. That's the only one we made for Bayek, right?
That's the only one we made for Bayek. That's the only one we needed to make for Bayek. And then we have Altair is next. My favorite assassin. And do we make anything from him? I was gonna make this.
It's hummus like.
Yeah, it's a spread, but I didn't because I didn't buy eggplant in time.
I'm not a huge eggplant person.
Okay, we have Maria's Delight. That is Altair's.
This is so good.
It was really good.
I can't even tell you
what is it.
What it is.
It's like a
cake? It's supposed to be like halva. So I made halva because I do like another book series on YouTube where I do books written by people from around the world, and I do recipes from that. So I've used halva before, and it came out like Jello. This is different. So halva is all around the Middle East, but every country does it different. So one country it was like Jello, and this one is like a dense cake.
It's like a crumbly cake.
Yeah, and it has pomegranate. And this is the first time you had pomegranate.
This is the first time I ever had pomegranate seeds. I heard they were bitter, and I thought I wouldn't like them like a child. And then I ate them, and
they're just crunchy. I don't like the fact that they're like seeds.
Yeah. They are just seeds.
And then also pistachio, because there's a lot of pistachio in this one. But it comes with a simple syrup that I put it in one of my travel like coffee cups, and I just started pouring it on everything. It was so good. Nice. But it does have rose water, which is actually not overpowering here. I got a rose water simple syrup from World Market. And that's what I used before on this. It comes in a little like travel like little tiny jar that you get in the little like sample section.
Was it good?
Yeah. Okay. So it's just really light, so it's not strong. Whereas because some rose flavored items, it's like I'm eating the flower.
Yeah, I have that issue with lavender too.
Yeah, especially coffee. I had a rose coffee, and I was like,
too much.
I had lavender coffee, and they put lavender in there.
Are not supposed to be overpowering.
Yeah, they're supposed to be just like an essence. Because otherwise it feels like you're
LaCroix,
eating.
Please. LaCroix amount of the flour. I don't need to eat multiple flowers in my mouth.
We went to a coffee place that I will not name.
Will not dox you.
Yeah. One, it's because it's location specific, so it'll tell you where we live. But two, they put lavender in the coffee. And so we were drinking the coffee, and we got little pieces. And by little pieces, I mean
big pieces.
The whole top of the coffee was just lavender.
Yummy. Just straight up flowers in your mouth.
Yeah, and then they fall to the bottom where your straw is. And I went into the straw.
It's like boba, but worse.
And I've not been back to that coffee place.
Oh my God. Too much.
Yeah. And I don't like boba, so
yeah.
It's a one thing when you're getting like a tapioca ball versus like an actual piece of flour.
That's true.
Is that all for Altair?
That's all for Altair.
It is nice also that on the side it tells you who the assassin is.
Yeah, in case you forget. But that one was also very good.
Yeah, that was
now we're going to Ezio.
Ezio. This is our Italian. Stallion.
Stallion. Kind of a stud.
So we have Il Duomo Semafreddo, which is the ice cream that I made.
That's right. I was like, wait, did you make this? Yeah. It was good. It's strawberry ice cream with, is it amaretti?
Amaretto.
There's an I.
Oh, amaretti. Oh, that's the cookie. It's the almond cookie. Oh my gosh. Those almond cookies I also bought at World Market. So good. Yeah. They were so good. I love almond cookies. Oh my God. Not your typical almond. They're like the little tiny ones, but they're almost like ginger snap, but almond flavored. And they were so good. And you crunched them up, and they go in between the layers. But the thing that I would change for this is that the top layer was, because you add strawberry jam to the ice cream or to the cream that then becomes ice cream. I would put strawberry in all 3 flavors because the top one doesn't have like any flavor. It's
That's
like cream.
true.
It was just cream.
It was just cream. They say revenge is a dish best served cold.
Mm-hmm.
Why not honor this with this? It looks like a cathedral dome.
Oh yeah, because Duomo. So if you go to Florence,
Mhm.
the main Duomo, when you're talking about the Duomo, it's the dome in Florence that Michelangelo made,
Nice.
but then Thomas Jefferson copied over here.
Oh, they make so many domes.
Yep, because it's architecturally, it's hard to do.
We are 3 for 3 on pretty bomb recipes.
Yeah, it was pretty
far.
good. I'm telling you, introduced me to those almond cookies. They're so good. And then,
oh yeah,
that's what we tried to look this up.
We did just look this up. Resky can't in pace, pace,
In pace.
in pace.
So,
Rip.
Rescue can't in pace is R.I.P. It's like rest in peace is what we say, but it's actually from the Latin.
It's mulled wine with citrus.
It is.
It's so funny.
Sangria. It was
name your drink, rest in peace, and it's just a sangria.
Sangria.
It's not like an atomic cocktail or something like that would kill you. It's a sangria
from Italy, which sangria is from Spain. So that is. It was kind of a interesting sangria. I mean, it wasn't as sweet.
Did I drink this with you?
Yeah, I remember it had the big chunks of fruit in it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a sangria.
Yeah, it was sangria.
It was sangria. You guys know. It's fine.
But like every time I get a sangria recipe, they're all so different.
Yeah.
Like the one, we just looked at one in the next cookbook we're doing, and that had like 3 different alcohols in it.
That one's crazy.
But I've made, this one just has
tame.
red wine.
Italian this
wine.
one is just like buying the jug, the sangria jug,
table wine, yeah,
and then like adding fruit to it, and being like sangria.
So I love sangria because I like to eat the fruit afterwards. Because
the
it just
jug of it that you buy with the Italian guy on it, so freaking good though.
Gives me such a headache afterwards.
I love that
so
jug.
Delicious. Yeah, I just like eating the fruit.
Our mom used to put it in the make mulled wine by putting it in the thing. Oh, it's so good.
The slow cooker.
Yeah, in the slow cooker. Yep. Anyway. It's fine.
That was okay.
It wasn't rest in peace level of
no.
It's of sangria. It's not gonna kill you.
In pace.
Now we have. Do we do anything?
Okay, so this is Connor. Yes, because this is the soup. So it has his
yeah, there it is.
His Native American name, which by the way, this was one of my least favorite games.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
3. Yeah, so I'm gonna call him Connor because that's
because I'm not.
Vaden Haiketon.
You heard me say rest in peace. I am not messing with that.
Okay, so
the soup,
Davenport Homestead soup. We have beef.
Yeah, we have beef. We have beef with you, Connor.
In this vegetarian soup, we have beef because it asks for 4 onions and 1 acorn squash. Yes. I don't know if you've ever seen an acorn squash. They're small. And they don't give you a lot of squash.
This is my fault also for not reading the whole recipe and just going to the grocery store and buying the ingredients and like not realizing that they wanted you to use the squash as a bowl.
Yeah, so luckily I bought 2 squash, but I will tell you don't do it because it's so messy and doesn't sit right because it's a circle.
Yeah, I couldn't. My squashes were too tiny. I also bought 2 squashes.
Yeah. So this one, first, I'm not a huge onion fan, so I use onion powder instead of 4 onions.
That's a lot of onions.
That's a lot of onions to a tiny squash, like the smallest squash. Use butternut if you're gonna make this. Use butternut squash, and don't put it in a squash bowl.
Don't put it in the squash
because the picture is in a real bowl.
That's crazy. The picture is not in a squash bowl, and then it tells you in the ingredients to put it in a squash bowl. So what, Villanova? What's going on, man? I know it's a different photographer
because they threw that in there at the end too. They're like, and put it in the squash bowl.
Now I'm like, oh, okay. Too late. I actually started this recipe and like I was reading through it and I was like, I can't do this. I actually can't do this anymore. So I used some of the ingredients for the other soup that I will talk about.
Also, it's got more cream in it than what is in the picture. The picture for this one is the most deceiving. Everything else looked like what we made.
Mm-hmm.
This was deceiving because it's very squash looking, and that's not what happens. And the amount of creamer or light
Light
creamer,
cream,
which is
single
milk.
cream,
Single cream is milk.
1% cream.
Yeah. Makes it a lot lighter color. And then there's not a lot of flavor to this one, except for onion.
Fine. I think I ate some of your leftovers.
That's because I
More stuff
sauteed mushrooms and soy sauce
That's good.
and garlic, and then I put that in there. So it definitely this one needed doctoring.
Oh, it says or into bowls.
Yeah.
But still.
So I tried it. The picture that's on there is the squash, and it's spilt everywhere. And because this was also the one with the the little hand blender thingy.
Oh, the immersion blender?
Yeah, I don't have that. And so
I lost mine. I actually had it, and I was so ready to do this recipe. I was like, yeah, I have that. And then I looked around, I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
The world didn't want me to make this soup.
So I put it in my food processor, and it leaked all over the place.
Great.
And so this was the messiest thing. Even like the ice cream wasn't this messy.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And yeah, so it tasted okay, but it was not worth it.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on from our most hated soup. This is probably our most hated recipe. Oh, Boston apple pie. I made that. I've been kind of on an apple pie kick lately. I've just been making apple pies like nobody's business. So I was like, yeah, I can just do this one. This one's very maple syrup based.
In the apple or in the crust?
In the apple. You put in the filling. It's fine. I would say nothing really special. I probably would use, because like I usually use brown sugar. You know, like you do for apple pies. There's no brown sugar in this one. It's mainly kind of like that's been replaced
with maple,
with super fine sugar, but like not a lot of it, and then maple syrup as like the
that's
main
an interesting thing for Boston
sugar substitute. And I mean, it's fine, but it's not as good as brown sugar. So I would probably switch out the super fine caster sugar with brown sugar and then try again. I love how they're specific about apples because I feel like teach their own, buddy. You can tell me to pick out Granny Smith, and you can tell me to pick out.
Did they say Granny Smith?
They do, yeah.
That is, I feel like that's more traditional pie.
Granny Smith?
Yeah. What did you use?
Whatever
Red Delicious?
I had.
Pink Lady?
Pink Lady, I think is what I had.
Fuji?
No, just Pink Lady. I think it was Pink Lady.
When you go to get an apple, so I started buying the Cosmic because I go to Costco. And I got a bag of Cosmics.
I love the Cosmics. They're so
there's 2 in my kitchen.
Good. I am a Red Delicious hoe. I love Red Delicious.
I love Pink Ladies. That's my normal go-to.
And my husband, because every time I tell him to get apples, he always gets Pink Ladies.
I love Pink Ladies.
And I'm like, boy,
they're juicy.
You know me. Why didn't you get mine? He's like, because I don't like those as much. And I was like, but you're not making the apple pie.
The Red Delicious always gets stuck in my teeth.
I don't know. I kind of like that.
Yeah. Gotta floss later.
I loved the ones. My favorite apples of all times were the grapples.
Oh yeah.
Was it just like grapes?
The grape apples.
I love those. Make a pie with those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was
fun.
fine.
Yeah, because those are sweet. Those would be good.
Those would be good. Do they still sell grapples?
I think maybe.
I hope so. I should try.
I don't know if I've seen them in a while.
My favorite apple of all time is the one that's supposed to taste like a grape.
You're like, this fruit tastes like another fruit.
Chemically.
Yeah.
Inject my stuff, please, to make it taste better. Anyway, yeah, apple pie. It's fine. It's fine. I probably won't make this one again, but it's fine.
Well, especially when you're like, if I made it again, I would change the recipe altogether.
If I made it again, I would change it. Because maple syrup is fine. I would keep the maple syrup.
Mm-hmm. I would think the maple syrup would be good in the crust.
That would actually be a good idea. And I thought that the crust was honestly kind of overly thick. Because it doesn't look like it in here.
Yeah.
It looks very thin. But maybe I did it wrong. Maybe that was me. Maybe that was my fault. Maybe I layered it incorrectly.
This is another one where the soup was the same thing, where the soup didn't look anything like what the soup would look like.
Yeah, the pictures are a little bit deceiving.
Yeah. Some of them ones, like the ice cream, the semifreddo, and the other ones looked like it was when we made, but some of them are really off.
But it's like a simple pie. At least it wasn't like overly complicated. Because
the picture in there, that's a crop ton of apples.
That is, and that's really layered.
And like pieces.
There's like 2 1/4 pound of apples is what it says.
Yeah, that's way more.
Yeah. So liar, liar.
Unless they just
Picture
made it one
on
slice.
fire.
It's 2 pounds in one slice.
This looks fake. Also looks a little burnt on the back.
No.
So yeah, I made that one. That's my contribution to
There's a lot of
Connor.
so every assassin has like almost full course. And there's like usually 2 drinks. At least 2. Some of them have more. So we did not. Oh no, we made Aveline.
Aveline. I was gonna do the New Orleans iced tea, but
we did not do it.
Sadly, this came after my first experiment with the Earl Grey. I had this saved because this is an Earl Grey tea.
Oh, but it's got cucumber and ginger.
And I had everything, but then I had the Earl Grey disaster of later on, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, I would just replace it with Lipton.
Oh, that's a good idea. It kind of looks like
Lipton iced tea.
It's
or sun tea. Yeah. Do some sun tea.
I also ran out of cucumber and I don't want to go to the grocery store.
Throw a pickle in there.
Ew. Lipton tea with a pickle. Ooh, ew. Earl Grey tea with a pickle in it. Nasty, dude. Oh, we're moving on. Okay,
we did not do any Aveline, but we did some.
I almost did.
Edward Kenway.
We did some Edward. Good old.
Who's making a comeback because then they re-release his.
Yeah, they're remaking his game. Because everyone loves him so much. Another freaking. We just did a Sea of Thieves one, so we're very like buccaneered out.
So I did look at that, but I don't have any rum.
This is fried bananas and rum. We almost did that in the Sea of Thieves one, and then we also almost did that in this one. One of these days, we're gonna fry those bananas.
I've had fried banana. They caramelize, which is good, but I've never done it with rum, and so I rum either. I was like,
we didn't do any of his.
We didn't do any.
No, we did it.
Oh.
R.I.P. Yeah. Good old Eddie.
I was not a big fan of that game, but.
Okay, now we got Shay Cormac.
Shay Cormac, which is my favorite. Okay, so I love Origins, and Bayek is my favorite. What's he from? Cormac is in 3, but he's also in. He has Brotherhood. No. Oh, was 3 Brotherhood? What's the United States one?
3 is the United States one.
Yeah,
but then there was the Brotherhood one, which had like a bunch of them. Right?
Oh.
Like the squad is together now?
I don't feel like I finished that one. I think I got bored.
It says the Chronicles of the Brotherhood. He might be that one. Is it New York?
Shay was also it's actually my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Rogue. It's what takes place before 3, and it was like an in-between game, and I think originally it was supposed to be like a DLC, and then they made it a full game.
Oh, really?
But yeah, Rogue is actually my favorite Assassin's Creed game.
More than Origins?
More than Origins, yeah. Dang. Bayek is my favorite assassin, but Rogue is my favorite Assassin's Creed game.
Okay, our friend made the Colonial Cold Slaw. Let me see what she said about it.
What did Jennifer say about it?
Why is it your favorite?
Rogue?
Yeah.
It is, I think, because one of my issues with Shadows, which was the game that we finished, is that's not an Assassin's Creed game.
Okay.
Because the Assassin's Creed game, you have the Templars and the Assassins, and
you kind of had Templars.
Yeah, it was very
the Portuguese.
Portuguese was all thrown in it, kind of like felt like last minute, but felt like they wanted to make.
It didn't have an ending, and then the DLC was the ending, and then the DLC ending was bad, and then they made it free, and then I don't know what they were doing with Shadows. They really beefed it.
They wanted to make a game similar to what's the other Japanese game?
Oh, Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, they wanted to make it Ghost of Tsushima, and then they're like, oh, I guess we have to make it Assassins, because all the assassin stuff was thrown in last minute. But Rogue is you start as an assassin and then you switch sides.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And so, but it's the characters that you see in that is what you see in the 3rd game. But then also they have the boat stuff that they do in Black Flag, but it was in Rogue first.
They keep talking about how much people love the boat stuff.
Yeah. I was like, it was okay. But yeah, I liked the story of Rogue. I thought the story of Rogue was good. You do still have to chase after those stupid songs and stuff, which drives me crazy. But yeah, I thought story-wise, for me, Rogue was my favorite.
So the Cold Slaw, apparently, according to our friend, was pretty good. Super easy to make. They used QP mayo, which is honestly...
Isn't that the Korean mayo?
Yeah, it's like is it Korean or the Japanese? I don't remember. I remember buying it at the
Yeah, the big fad that everyone had.
Yeah, it's because it's so fatty. It's like the fattiest mayo you can buy with the little baby on it.
Yeah.
But it's so good because it's so unhealthy for you. Amazing. Instead of their homemade version, she just bought the mayo, which is fair enough. And then added black pepper, and it's good. I'm not a coleslaw person.
I don't like coleslaw either.
Not a fan. But I do like QP mayo. So.
Smother it in mayo.
Just I'd eat that straight out of the tube. Did she also make the stew?
Yes. So she said that she had used multicolored potatoes instead of the Yukon, but it was still tasty, and which she said surprising because she's not a big fan of cabbage, which isn't that what
This is what coleslaw is.
Also, she didn't put the meat in because she is also a vegetarian. So, but she said she would make that one again. So.
That looks pretty good. Just a beef stew. Pretty nice. Oh, and I made this one recently, which is Finnegan Special, which is black tea, which is Earl Grey tea, and cranberry juice. And I thought, okay, so I made it first hot. And I didn't read it because obviously a theme with me. I don't read.
Also, this is to read what there's like 3 lines on there.
I was just like, yeah. I don't. What's this? I just hide the instructions.
You're like, how could there be instructions? You just put
It's
it
a
together.
cup. You put it in
I'm
a
making
cup.
tea. It must be hot.
It's tea, and you put the other juice in it, right? So it takes 10 minutes.
Just
to
steep.
make.
Yeah.
I guess.
I
I
guess
left my. Oh, you have to put Earl Grey and black tea. So
That's a lot.
I let both of them steep in a jar overnight.
Oh, that's probably
That's
might
probably
be
why I died, because I drank it and I was
That's-
just up for 4 days.
Yeah,
I used
that's gotta be bitter.
It was.
Yeah, that's too long. That's bitter.
So
Especially the
then
black
I put
tea.
the cranberry juice in there and in like a nice fancy cup, as you can see on the fable. And I drank it and I was like, this is disgusting. And then I read the ingredient, I read the instructions finally, and I was like, oh, it has to be iced. So then I iced it and I was like, oh, this is disgusting. It's just lemon, black tea, Earl Grey tea, and cranberry juice.
Like a splash, or is it mostly cranberry?
It's 2 teaspoons. It's like a splash.
It's a splash. Yeah.
It's a splash, but it's still like cranberry juice, Earl Grey tea. Not a good combo. Not a fan. Don't like that.
That's
And
that
then
interesting.
After that, I drank the entirety of the Earl Grey / black tea blend, and
you
I
were like up for days.
I was up. I'm still up. It's been a week. Help me.
And you're drinking a Dr. Pepper right now.
It's so good. I have a
Dr. Pepper
problem.
with coconut.
Coconut. I know we were just complaining about coconut in the last episode. We were like, too much coconut.
Put it in your Dr. Pepper.
Anyway, here I am drinking coconut Dr. Pepper. Don't mind me. We did so many recipes from this guy.
I'm from
skipped
Shay,
his cake.
which is like, it's my...
All right, bye, Shay. It's been real. Now we have Arno, Victor, Dorian.
Which this game I was not a fan of.
I did this one too.
This is our last recipe.
I'm the last one?
You're the last.
God. Okay, well, I did Fogborg,
The
Foulborg.
boar soup. Fabor.
Soup. Pea leek mint. Sounds good. There's no mint in this. There's no
What?
mint in this. Read this.
Garlic croutons. Where did they just forget?
There's no mint. I was duped. I got mint from our mint plant outside, and I was like, I'm so ready for mint. There's no mint in the recipe.
Is it what's that stuff on top?
Cherville?
Cheval? What is that?
That's his mint. I'm gonna scream. Scream. It's licorice plant.
Oh, it's the subtle anise or licorice like
Nasty.
flavor.
Nasty.
Yeah, where's
There's
this
no mint in here.
Onions, leek, celery, potatoes, chervil.
Peas, chicken broth, butter, whipping cream, salt and pepper, croutons. And I was like, okay, maybe it's in the recipe. My ass read it this time. And I was like, there's no mint in here.
2 plates with garlic croutons and chopped chervil. Yeah, there's no. How do you have a mint?
How do you have a pea,
It
leek,
should
and
be
mint
chervil soup.
soup? Yeah, with no mint in it. Because I was like, that sounds pretty good.
I guess if you could have moved exchanged the chervil.
I guess you could exchange the chervil. Like,
But
honest,
yeah, how do you have a mint soup with no mint?
yeah. So I'm disappointed in this soup. It was kind of your normal pea soup with like onions in it and stuff. It was fine. It was actually pretty good. It was thick. I mean, a really
Yeah, thick pea.
thick one. This was like the first thing I made, so I kind of forgot what I said about it. Yeah, honestly, because you're supposed to mix like I was trying to remember because I said on the Fable, I was like, if you blend half of it and then mix the unmixed soup with it, oh, okay, you're supposed to blend it together. And so I had just the normal soup in the soup bowl with all like the chunky ingredients in there, and I just ate that, and I was like, it's good. And then I blended it in the blender before I lit on fire with the other thing. And I ate that and I was like, that's also fine. And then I just took both of them and I put them together. So it's like kind of chunky, but also still has like the blended together smoothness. Yeah. That's the bomb. That was the bomb. It was pretty good. Forget chervil, go with mint, like it says. I don't know what's up with you, Valentine. I feel like Villanova. I feel like they had a different person take these pictures and make these recipes, and it wasn't actually him who did it. Yeah, I'm gonna double check that. Yeah, I don't know. The styling and the photography are different people than the recipe.
Yeah, because I think we're really used to the authors taking the pictures.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, what we're gonna do another Rosenthal coming up, and she takes all of her photos. So this is weird. This is somebody staged these, and they staged them poorly, and this one was weird. It's fine. It's a pea soup. I would have preferred it to have mint. Probably won't make it again because it's honestly kind of a hassle. It's a hassle to cook all that stuff and then put it in a food processor blender. It's not worth it. Just buy canned soup. And then we didn't do any from the twins. Yeah. Jacob and is it Evie?
Evie.
Rip.
That's your classic like pub food.
And then there's like a Brotherhood from Around the World, which is like the weird side games, like the Russia and the China one.
Which I tried to play the China one, and I think I played it for like 15 minutes. It was not. It's like a platformer. It's not my cup of.
I was thinking about doing the coffee, but like I'm not an up or downer person, so I don't want coffee and rum together. Thought that would be a little bit too much for me. And so yeah.
I wonder if you made rum balls with coffee.
That'd be interesting.
That would be good.
So yeah, and that was our experience with the Culinary Codex. 40 recipes across 10 full menus, each inspired by the times and places where the most famous assassins lived and fought.
So we started off real strong, and then we fizzled out at the
end.
But the majority of what we made was good. It was just some of them was either missing information or...
The picture was lying to you.
The soups. It's the soups.
I hate these soups.
Both soups were
a disappointment. No more soups from us. No more soups, I promise.
Not from Villanova, soups. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, what are we getting to next?
Next, we have the official Horizon Cookbook Taste of the Seven Tribes by Victoria Rosenthal and Rick Barba. Because we're playing Horizon Lego right now.
Yes, we are.
It's on theme.
This is a thick book. There's a lot of recipes in here, so this may be a multi-month. We usually do 2 months. We might do 3 or 4 for this one.
Yeah,
depends on how the first couple recipes go.
That's true. Hopefully they don't make me go to Kingdom Come and back to get these ingredients.
I know we were looking up these like rice wine that's in almost all these.
Yeah,
we'll see how.
We'll see.
Join us on Fable though, and if you're interested in any of the recipes. We're happy to post them in Fable. Yeah. Just see our pictures, and you can go back in Fable to see our past ones if you want to check out any of those. Once you become it's free too.
It's free, so
yeah, you can go back to past.
It's just app only. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a web thing, which is kind of a bummer, I think. Yeah. But well, we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.